Most people live their whole lives asleep. They wake up, scroll through their phones, go to jobs they hate, talk about dreams they've buried, and repeat it all again tomorrow. But what if you were never meant to live like that? What if the pain you feel isn't punishment, but a wake-up call? A sign that you're not meant for comfort, but for greatness. This video isn't just background noise. It's a mirror, a wake-up call. If you dare to watch to the end, you won't see your life the same way again. You're not broken, you're just uninspired. And today, that changes. Part 1: The truth they never taught you. When you were a child, you dreamed freely. You wanted to be an astronaut, a singer, an inventor. No one laughed at you. But slowly, you were taught to play it safe. To follow the crowd. To be realistic. You were trained to survive, not thrive. You were taught that failure is bad. That pain should be avoided. That success is only for the lucky. But here's the truth. Every legend you admire, Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, Elon Musk, J.K. Rowling, faced rejection, failure, and pain. They were not chosen. They chose themselves. They were not special. They were stubborn. Their difference? They never let the world put a limit on their hunger. Part 2: Your lowest moment is your greatest gift. Pain is a signal, not a stop sign. Steve Jobs was fired from Apple. But that pain made him hungrier. He started Pixar. He came back to Apple and made history. Oprah Winfrey was told she was unfit for TV. But she turned rejection into redirection and built an empire. J.K. Rowling was a single mom living on welfare. She was rejected by 12 publishers. She could have quit, but she didn't. And today, her words live in the hearts of millions. Your story is still being written. Your greatest chapter might still be ahead. But you must stop avoiding the hard parts. Because that's where the real story begins. You can either run from your pain, or grow through it. Part 3: Quotes that will shift your mindset. Let's take a break from stories. Let's hear some words that, if you let them in, will change how you think forever. 1. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Marcus Aurelius. You can't control what happens to you. But you can control how you interpret it. How you respond defines who you are. 2. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. Joseph Campbell. What are you afraid of? Fear is a compass. It shows you where you need to go. Walk into the cave. Face the dragon. Claim your treasure. 3. Suffering is the tuition you pay for growth. Naval Ravikant. Growth costs something. Comfort costs everything. You choose what kind of pain you're willing to bear. 4. We don't rise to the level of our goals. We fall to the level of our systems. James Clear. Big dreams require small habits. Success isn't about motivation. It's about repetition. 5. Don't ask for a lighter burden, but a stronger back. Stoic principle. Life doesn't get easier, but you can get stronger. 6. He who has a why can bear almost any how. Viktor Frankl. Purpose makes pain meaningful. If you know your why, you can survive any storm. Let these quotes echo in your mind. Repeat them. Write them down. Let them shape you. Part 4: The battle within. Every day, you wake up with two voices in your head. One says, rest a little longer. The other whispers, you're meant for more. One says, what's the point? The other says, make this day count. You must decide who wins. Because no one is coming to save you. The world owes you nothing. But you owe yourself everything. You owe yourself discipline. You owe yourself forgiveness. You owe yourself effort, even when you don't feel like it. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to show up. Every single day, even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard. Stop negotiating with laziness. Stop waiting for motivation. Act like your life depends on it, because it does. Your habits are either chains that keep you stuck, or wings that lift you to the life you want. Part 5: Your new life. Let me ask you something. If you died 1 year from today, would you be proud of how you spent your last year? Would you wish you started sooner? Would you wish you loved deeper? Would you wish you believed in yourself when no one else did? You only get one life. No reruns. No second takes. So stop living like you have forever. Your future self is watching you. They're hoping you wake up today. They're begging you to get serious. So make a move. Start the business. Write the book. Cut off the toxic friend. Change the habit. Change the story. Subscribe to Wisdom Fuel, not for me, but for the version of you that's waiting to rise. Because if this video sparked something inside you, that spark isn't random. It's your potential, trying to wake you up. This is your sign. This is your moment. And this is your new beginning.